Okay, I'm testing this out. I need some audio. Get some, let's see if I can get the music going.
When you feel so
I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's try. Yeah, so I've got kid music invading my Spotify. That's probably a little too loud, but I can hardly hear it. So I'm testing my levels here. What I wanted to do was go through Reddit and see if anything would really pop out to see if we can talk about some science. So let's see. Our science. Ooh, let's see. Let's go health. What's around today? Ooh, more COVID-19. Let's see if this is accessible. Okay. Well, here's an abstract. COVID-19 mortality, a matter of vulnerability among nations facing limited margins of adaptation. Limited margins of adaptation. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. Context: human development territories been severely constrained. Propagation has not been homogeneous over each continent. We aimed at characterizing non-viral parameters that were associated with death rate. Okay, so looking at non-viral parameters that were most associated with death rate. Here we have, so let's zoom in. Okay, I can actually read that now. Okay. Indices from 5 major domains. So usually when I'm reading a paper, I'll just look at the results real quick. And then kind of go backwards. All right. So results, death rates are observed in latitude and longitude ranges. Wait, COVID death rates are observed in... Is this... Huh. It's just weird. It's like weird wording. So I'm wondering if... Yeah. Okay. I say it's like... It's odd wording in English. Maybe. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's just the goal of this. But it's like death rates are observed there. Yes. The national criteria most associated with death rate are life expectancy and its slowdown. Oh. Yeah, this is for... Okay. So the death rates slow down, not the life expectancy slow down. I would write that a little better. Usually, if you're writing its, that's referring to the last noun or the last thing you're talking about, right? So it's not the slowdown of the life expectancy; it's the slowdown of the death rate. Public context. So metabolic and non-communicable diseases. Economy. That's a great one. Environment. Yep. I don't know. This isn't that exciting, to be honest. Okay. Vitamin D. Here we go. A study. We like good studies. And it's free. We like good free studies. We like to open these good free studies in Adobe and mark them up. All right, so let's take a quick look. This study is out of, looks like India. I need to work on my Indian pronunciation. I cannot say Chandigarh. Kandahar. See, I'm all about trying to figure out how to actually say things. So let's look at that real quick. How to pronounce. Here we go. Ready? YouTube can teach you everything.
Chandigarh. Chandigarh.
Okay. Look, this person mentions down here. It should be produced as, well, that's not Chandigarh. Is it Chandigarh or Chandigarh? Chandigarh? Yeah, these aren't used. Well, if it's like a robot saying it. You're coming in.
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh.
No.
Thanks for watching.
Okay,
Please
okay,
subscribe
that
to our video.
was pointless. Let's get back. All right, so design, it's randomized, placebo-controlled. Very good. Participants are randomized to receive 60,000 units of basically vitamin D. It's a vitamin D that form of you would use in a vitamin that you take by mouth, right? For 7 days. Oh boy. So first of all, I was gonna say I'm just skipping around, but usually you want to know who the patient population is. Asymptomatic or mildly symptomatic, SARS-CoV-2, RNA positive. So they did a PCR test to look for the, to look for the viral RNA, I suppose. And vitamin D deficient. So I guess that's already saying something. I don't know what the Indian population's like. It's something like 80% of the US population's vitamin D deficient. Don't know. Again, don't know what it's like in India. I'd assume lower than that, to be honest. But that's just an assumption. There's more, I don't want to say homogenous, because India's a very diverse country, ethnically and everything, but there's essentially, the US is definitely a more heterogeneous population. So looking at this, patients requiring invasive ventilation or with significant comorbidities were excluded. So basically the very serious patients were removed or not let in. Okay. So they took vitamin D for 7 days to try to get to 25. Okay, so when you see this 25OH, I don't know what that actually stands for. But I guess it's their target. So it looks like the participants had 25OHD. I'm guessing that's vitamin D. Less than 20 nanograms per milliliter, and I presume a serum or blood sample, right? Okay. And we have portion of patients with SARS-2. So the outcome measure is looking at how many patients with. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Portion of patients with SARS-CoV-2 negative before day 21 and change in inflammatory markers. So they took they took vitamin D COVID-19 positive patients. They added the intervention or placebo, right? Randomly, or I guess randomized to the population. For 7 days, they put them on placebo or they put them on vitamin D, and they looked for negative. They basically looked to see if they were negative at 21 days and if there was a change in their inflammation markers. So that was the outcome, right? Oh, this is like not even a huge group either. It's tiny. It's tiny. I don't even know what you can try to say with that number. You see, it's like 16 were randomized to the group, and 24. Man, I don't really know what you can do without like hundreds of patients on this. Ten out of 16 patients could achieve 25 nanograms per liter on day 7. Another 2 by day 14. Okay, so this is how long it took them to get past the threshold of, I guess, not being vitamin D deficient anymore. Da, da, da. Okay, well here, I mean, again, N values are tiny. It's not very helpful. They have a p-value associated here. So basically 10 of the, 16? And 5 of the 24 became COVID-19 negative, according to RNA tests, or PCR tests, I guess, for the RNA. I don't know. Okay. That's not very helpful. Like, it's a cool idea, and I think everyone, not medical opinion, but everyone should probably be on more vitamin D now. I'm going to raise my mic a little bit. Maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I need to go back and like listen to this. And I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. That would be really funny. Okay. The COVID-19 positive patients, they added the intervention or placebo, right? Randomly, or I guess randomized to the population for 7 days. Okay. So this is how long it took them to get past the threshold of, I guess, not being vitamin D deficient anymore. Okay. Da, da, da. So I can probably play this a little louder. Okay. Well, here, I mean, again, n values are tiny. It's not very helpful. They have a p-value associated here. So basically 10 of the, 16? And 5 of the 24. Okay. Became COVID-19 negative, according to RNA tests. Testing. Or PCR tests, I guess, for the RNA. I don't know. Okay. It's not very helpful. Like, it's a cool idea, and I think everyone... so let's try to get back to... but everyone should probably be on more vitamin D now. I'm going to raise my mic a little bit. Maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I need to go back and listen to this. I'm going to adjust my placement here. This isn't bad though. I kind of like this setup. I have something kind of getting my way a little bit, but other than that, let's adjust this. I'm sorry. Probably loud. Streaming or not. That would be really funny. Maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I'm gonna adjust my placement here. Okay. This isn't bad though. I kind of like this setup. I have something kind of getting my way a little bit, but other than that, let's adjust this. I'm sorry. Probably loud. I'm gonna adjust my placement here. Very good. Very good. Let's go back to health. Okay. This isn't bad though. I kind of like this setup. I have something kind of getting my way a little bit. All right, assay for sickle cell. Adjust this. I'm sorry. Probably loud. Adjust my placement here. Very good. Very good. I don't know. I want some journal article. I'm in the mood. Endometriosis. All right, assay for sickle cell. U.S. should look at how other high income countries regulate healthcare costs. I want some journal article. Oh boy, I'm in the mood. Was that free? Endometriosis. All right, Rutgers study. Nice. Jersey Pride. U.S. should look at how other high country. Well, where's how other high income countries regulate healthcare costs? I want some journal article. Oh boy, I'm in the mood. Oh, I have my. Sorry, I've got this playing in the background. That should be better. Got this music on. Got a baby here. Got my coffee. All right, so this actually doesn't work too badly. Simple, simple, simple. Hey, this is kind of fun. I like this. Oh, TLDR. They didn't culture live virus from any of these asymptomatic people. Virus cultures were negative. So I went straight down to the comments. I usually don't like to do that. Can we get this? Nice. All right, I'm just building up the stuff I'm going to talk about, I think. Let's do that. See, dedicating a whole tab to you guys. Link between chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. I don't know how people usually say that. I've read it, hundreds of times. COPD. COPD. I don't know. I hate reading the titles in Reddit. They're usually meant to just get upvotes. Pre-symptomatic detection of COVID-19. Wait. Is this cool? I don't know. Let me do that. Jennifer Radin. Oh, this sounds cool. This sounds kind of cool. Let's see. Yep. I don't want to. I'll accept. Fine. For the stream. Here we show that data from consumer smartwatches can be used for pre-symptomatic detection of coronavirus disease 2019, COVID-19, obviously. Analyze physiological and activity data from 32 infected, identified from a cohort of 5,300, and found that 26 of them had alterations in their heart rate, number of daily steps, or time asleep. Time asleep. Huh. That's kind of interesting. But altered from what? Like from their normal? Of 25 cases. This is cool, guys. Okay. So of 25 cases of COVID-19, where they detected this, 4 cases detected at least 9 days earlier. We show that 63% of the COVID-19 cases could have been detected before symptom onset. All right, I want to dive into that later if I can. If I have time, I want to. What does this look like? What does this article look like?